Hi Capricorn and Cross Watchers, this is Serena from Sun Moon Tarot 222. I'm coming on to do your general love reading for April 2019. So this reading will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I'm going to start with some romance angel cards to get some guiding messages here. I just want to say thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. I really am loving any feedback that does come out, because then I know whose energy I'm tapping into, if I'm tapping into anybody's energy at all. So if something resonates, please leave a quick message, and that is just so appreciated as I'm starting things out here. So, romance angels, what are the most important messages I saw very soon? When I was meditating on your sign, actually, I was feeling like there's a little bit of way of calling in your soulmate. There's like a little bit of like an unsure feeling, like you're not really sure. You're kind of feeling a little bit unstable in this connection. You're not sure whether your person is coming or going. Or you don't know what you want to do either, which is probably why you're watching this video. Or most important messages for Capricorn spirit. So, calling in your soulmate just came out for Leo's reading as well. We have free yourself. I'm getting both of these things from in healing family issues. Okay. So this could be a soulmate that we're really tapping into here, or we could be tapping into Capricorns who are dealing with a soulmate. It can be anybody though, anybody on your mind and anybody on your heart, anybody you're watching this video for. This could be a twin flame. My cards will usually confirm that as we go forward. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I did feel when I was tapping into your energy that you could really be overthinking and kind of consuming yourself a little bit with this connection and what might be happening, and maybe kind of going over it in your mind and not really sure like how to move things forward or make things happen or even feel better about the situation. Calling in your soulmate, for me, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. There's like this manifestation energy about this card. So praying, affirming, and having visualizations is a very future-oriented energy. This is not looking in the past. This is not, when it comes to manifesting a connection with the person that you're thinking about right now, or somebody else that it might be. So whatever the case is for you, just that's this is a message for you that it's about really asking for what you want via prayer, telling yourself that it's possible through affirmations, and then really visualizing and putting yourself in that scenario that you want to experience in the future. So putting yourself in that experience, acting as if. That's a phrase that I hear some readers use, and I really, really love it. So if you get really bogged down, act as if. So act as if you already have that thing. Of course, at the same time, you actually also want to free yourself. You want to cut cords and disconnect from low vibrational, anything that's connecting you and your soulmate or the person you're watching for. I'm just going to say soulmate because it's easier while I'm channeling. Anything that's connecting you and your soulmate at a low vibrational level. So any kind of codependency, like this feeling of, desperation or neediness. Like, this is not a judgment. I've felt all of these things as well. I'm a divine feminine. So I've had to move through and move past and cut cords, low vibrational cords to my person. This could be angry feelings towards your person, resentment, frustration, any of that stuff. That's the stuff that we're talking about. Free yourself from. You don't have to lose hope in the connection. In fact, since if you don't really know, if you're having a hard time tapping into what you do believe and truly feel is going to happen with this connection, which is, nobody knows what's really going to happen except the divine, except God, if that's what you call him. So in the meantime, just free yourself and do whatever you want to do in your life. And even though this is a huge codependency lesson, okay, so this is a message for somebody. Even though it feels like when you disconnect that you stopped loving this person or this person stopped loving you, that is one way to know that perhaps you really are struggling with codependency, because codependency is an addiction, is being addicted to that feeling that happens, right? That whatever is secreted, that hormone, that withdrawal hormone. So it's a surface level hormone. It's something that is secreted or that's felt when the substance or the third party or whatever that is, I'm sorry, not third party, when that thing, that external fulfillment is taken away, then we feel like this very strong feeling that could feel like love. But it doesn't mean, so this is a message for me too, this doesn't mean that you don't love the person when you're not feeling that addictive feeling anymore. Love, you might have to figure out what love is for you. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is not only parents, but this is anybody in your family who has impacted you, your way of viewing love, the way you experience love. Anybody who really taught you what love was and what love felt like, for better or for worse. And again, sometimes we confuse love with lust or passion or only you. I'm not saying that that's what you're going through, but only you are going to know what all of that means for you. But this is pointing out, like, take care of what you need to take care of from your past on your own. Don't involve anybody else in your healing process, which looks like forgiveness, right? Free yourself, cut low vibrational cords with don't cut love cords. In fact, when you do like violet flame cord cutting, it's your angels don't cut cords of love. They only cut low vibrational cords if you ask them. And then calling in your soulmate is about looking forward, looking into your future and really deciding what it is that you do want. Okay, so what is the overall energy for this connection, spirit, between Capricorn and their soulmate, the person that they're watching for? We have the Sun, and I'm not reading any reversals today. Wow, this is beautiful. We have, exactly, Ace of Cups, self-love. Free yourself, love yourself first. Live your best life. And heal. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, okay. This is amazing. I feel like this Temperance matches perfectly with this, or clarifies this healing family issues. This Knight of Pentacles is along the same lines, as well as this Ace of Cups. with free yourself. So there's a lot of healing that is taking place. It's spring, the sun is coming out, the flowers are blooming. I'm in the East Coast in New York City, so East Coast of the U.S., obviously. And so the sun is shining nice and bright. You're seeing it kind of come in through my window, and the sun is being shown or shined, or however you say it, on this connection, and in really beautiful ways. The sun is healing this connection. The sun is like happiness, it's masculine energy, it's this just force of goodness that's healing both of you, really, and it's shining light on what needs to be healed within you. It's showing you, these are really beautiful energies. I mean, April, let's go, April. Let's go, April and May. Let's do it. The light is shining on the parts of you that need healing and that need love. And there's like this new lease on life when this sun shines on it. Like, even though that energy that I got earlier, it's like, where are we in this? That's only part of that's only an aspect of how you're feeling about this connection. We could be feeling a lot of different things, sensations, emotions at the same time about our connection with our person, but this is overall energy. People are stepping into their power. People might be thinking about what it is that they really truly want, what really makes them happy. You may be going out in nature. There's a lot of, these are all really beautiful cards, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your energy right here. You could be dealing with a water sign. There's actually a lot of water, and then there's some Sagittarius energy here with this Temperance card. Nonetheless, I'm getting just a breath of fresh air. Like, we needed spring to happen. You're freeing yourself right now. This is happening. You're healing family issues right now. This is happening. You could be apologizing. You could be righting your wrongs. You could be really kicking up like the self-care. And this is, if both of you are doing this, you are both moving forward together, whether you're actually together or not. But something is going on in your connection, because you wouldn't be watching this video otherwise. Wow, these are really beautiful energies. So, what is in the heart space of your soulmate? What do they feel? Oh, I just saw the Devil card. I just saw your card peek out. And the Eight of Cups. So what is in the heart space? How are they feeling towards you? Spirit, how is Capricorn soulmate feeling about them? Okay, we have some air energy here. How is their soulmate feeling about them? And we have the Devil again, clarifying. Why is the Seven of Swords here and the Devil? Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Cups. While your soulmate, as we saw, overall is feeling very optimistic about the connection, like when they're alone and they think about you and they think about all of the good things that have happened since meeting you, and really in terms of healing and finding themselves and just that personal growth experience, that's all well and good. in their heart space, they're not really wanting to sit with that feeling for very long. It's there overall. Spirit wants you to know that that feeling is there, but they're wanting to get that feeling from it, like that healing energy from the connection, but they don't want to sit there too long. They probably don't want to sit there for too long because, and this could be you, but they're not wanting to sit there for very long because it kind of takes them down a little bit. They're not wanting to deal with what that really might mean. That like really strong, vibrant feeling that they get. They don't really want to, like this person is, there's just like this energy of like, it fuels them. That energy of the sun really fuels your soulmate, but they don't want to stick with it. They could be an air sign, okay? They feel really like almost like mixed feelings about what the connection could mean for them. They could feel like on one hand it brings them such joy and happiness, but if they think about it too much, they get into like this like downward spiral. They like get like attached too easily to it, like it's like a drug, and they don't want to necessarily deal with that. Or they could really be struggling with some sort of attachment or addiction in, okay, I'm getting the big picture now. One or both of you, no, when you free yourself, Capricorn, you're making the other person face their demons, so to speak. You're forcing them to kind of have a dark night of the soul. And this is not easy for them to deal with. They're not having an easy time dealing with this, like these feelings of attachment, this codependency that they might have. They want to come forward with an offer. They want to get aligned. They kind of want to avoid what's happening. Like they kind of want to avoid the devil energy though, and just come forward because they're thinking a lot about you. So in their heart space, they're very nostalgic. They're thinking about the times that you've shared together, and they really don't want to deal with the family issues. They really don't want to go inside and figure out what all of this is about. When they go inside, they're met with you. They're met with the happy feelings that you bring them, and it's like this, it's like, I don't want to go there. I really don't want to go there and face that and deal with that because I have this other shit that I have to deal with. I need to heal. And they're really feeling that. They're getting rejuvenated with that Temperance card and the Sun card. I hope this is making sense. It's almost like it's too hard to think about the person that we love sometimes. And maybe this month they're just in an energy where they can't go there with you right now. I literally had my Divine Masculine tell me that I was evil because I was tempting him. That's a whole nother story. But that's the energy that I'm getting, is that they're like they're almost like obsessed with you. Yeah. And that hurts because they can't have you right now. Because they have this like obsession, this unhealthy obsession. It's very toxic. It's like, it's toxic feeling. But we know it's not toxic. It's just that they feel that it's toxic because they attach to things in an unhealthy manner. There could be like a sex addiction. They could be like, oh, wow, all right. Yeah. I just keep on getting messages. Or Spirit wants me to keep on talking about this. It's like they're so turned on, so like triggered by you in a way that's so pure and light, but they haven't really had that type of connection with anybody before, so they're getting it confused with something that may have been more toxic. They just don't have a healthy relationship with love. They don't really know what love is or what love means or what true love is. And so they're really mistaking it for like a more devil toxic energy. But it's a healing process. Wow. Okay. What is in their headspace? What are they thinking about? What is Capricorn soulmate thinking about them at this time? Their headspace. Oh, that's beautiful. They think very tenderly towards you. Oh, God, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What do we have here? Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, Capricorn. Wow. You are their queen. They in their headspace. Their heart space is a little bit, it's trickier, okay? It's trickier. They have some tough stuff that they're dealing with, and this is their work. This is the work that they have to do right now. But in their headspace, their heart is their problem. Their headspace, there's no issue here. When they think about you, they think that you're the Queen of Pentacles. They feel that this is everything, that you are everything that they want, everything that is good for them at the end of the day. You're the Queen of Pentacles, so you are caring. You know how to manage your finances. You know how to work and earn everything in your life. You are a caring mother. You're a nurturer. They love your Capricorn-ness. They love how stable you are. When they look at you, they look up to you. They look like your Capricorn energy is like, wow, that would balance me out, and that would help my life really, that would help life really flow, like solidify things, like it's so stable. When they think about you and the connection, they think the world of you. They know that in divine timing, and after they heal, they really do know that once that they're not ready, and once they heal, they could really see everything with you. They really see everything with you, and they really do. I mean, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing, Capricorn, like you are doing your thing. You are the Nine of Pentacles right now. I don't even have to clarify. That was amazing. What do they want you to know? If they could tell you anything right now? What would they express to you? What would they express to Capricorn spirit? Oh, the Sun. They would express just that you make them so happy. Okay? They would express to you how much they do love you. Okay. So this is definitely like a deep, deep soul connection, twin flames, whatever you want to call it. This is deep, though. This is really deep. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Holy shit. Okay. You could be dealing with a water sign. The Queen of Cups to me, like I think other readers might feel this way about it, is that it's this, it's such a deep feeling, but it's not such an expressive or active feeling of love, because this energy is looking down at this urn, and this urn really for me symbolizes loss. So this person is really needing to like think more, and I'm seeing that they are any part of them that is in their feelings. This really could be a water sign. This could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. I mean, Scorpio's emotions run so deeply. And then we have Aquarius energy here. We also have Wands energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We saw a Sagittarius card earlier. But they're like, dang it, I can't lose this person. I feel like in a way I have lost you, Capricorn, but I can't, like the depth of feelings, like really, really run very, very deep. And it's somebody who's not necessarily afraid to feel, but they might be, as we saw earlier, just really coming up against family issues. But this is my 1111 card, my twin flame card. When they, think about the future with you, they think about marrying you and being with you. You could already be in union. You are in union in the 5D. And there's a lot of hope here for the connection. Wow. I don't have anything. They want to tell you this. They want to tell you how happy that you make them. And how much hope for the future they have, because there's such a depth of love here. Oh my gosh. That's all I'm going to say about that, really. Okay. What do they need from you? So what does Capricorn's soulmate need from them at this time, Spirit? What do they need from Capricorn? Ooh. All these cards want to come out. We have here 8 of Wands. This is action, communication, Temperance again. Huh. Yep. Yep. Okay. 8 of Wands. We have Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 8 of Pentacles clarifying this 8 of Wands. This 8 of Wands is for what they want from you. could want you to come forward. They could want you to communicate. Whether or not that's best for the connection, you have to assess that for yourself. I'm not going to make a blanket statement about that. I'm not getting a strong message to make a bold statement. I'm getting the message to go inside of yourself and really see if that message is for you. But what they're wanting, though, is to communicate. What they're wanting is to move forward. But we have some opposing energies that are clarifying this. They're still healing. They still need time. They're not moving incredibly quickly as we saw in their heart space because there's something that they're avoiding. They're letting the feelings of love and all of that perhaps distract them from the work that they need to do. So they want to move really quickly. But I do see that they're working on something here. They're wanting to work on the connection and still not really knowing how to work on themselves. So why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Three of Cups. Huh. There's something that they're avoiding. There's something that they don't want to deal with. And I really do feel like it's this healing that they have to do. It's this inner healing that they have to do. What is this Temperance card here for Spirit? Okay. Yeah. They don't really feel like it. They might not completely know how to heal. They don't know how to balance this energy of being the emperor and being the leader with also being tapping into their heart space and healing these family issues. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Okay, so we had Three of Cups. We have Three of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, got it. Oh gosh, Capricorn. Your person is, okay, this is a third party. This could be a very strongly third party situation. They don't want to deal with what they have to deal with in order to heal and to make this a solid and stable connection in the 3D or relationship in the 3D. They as far as putting in the work in to do that, they're not ready for that at this time. They are, however, because of the third party situation too, you could be the third party any way you want to, put any way that the third party really works for you. It could be an addiction. They're not able to put in the work yet. That's why they're in this Nine of Pentacles energy with coming forth with anything of stability. They're not wanting to necessarily get serious about this connection, unfortunately. They're distracting themselves with work. They are the Eight of Wands here. They really want you to kind of, they want to remain in the third party situation. They want to have a good time with you. They want to have fun. But the Knight of Wands is an in and out energy. They're not ready for anything stable. They're really focused on work right now and being the Emperor, keeping their head down, not being too distracted by what this connection really, really means for them. And they would love to still be involved with you, but perhaps in a Knight of Wands way. They know they have to heal, though. Wow, this is really tough. Okay. What action are they going to take, Spirit, in the month of April? What action are they going to take in the month of April? Oh, that's too many cards. What action are they going to take in the month of April? April 2019. Action. Wow. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Holy moly. Okay, we have these two cards that came out again. They want something to happen. They really... Everything looked really great except for this Seven of Swords card here. We saw that it was a third-party situation. They really do want to come forward. There is a lot of passion here. They are so proud to know you and to have this connection with you. There's something about it that they're not totally trying to sit with and accept. So they very well could come forward with communication and to make something really solid happen here. What is the Seven of Swords here? For? Yeah, okay. So it's time to acknowledge how deeply they feel for you. And they're really starting to feel this. You could have walked away. By you walking away and freeing yourself, maybe opening yourself to other options, being in your Nine of Pentacles energy, being in your Ace of Cups energy, they're like, oh no, I have to deal with this. I have to face this. If I face this, if I don't face this, if I don't take action, I could lose my Queen of Pentacles. Nobody wants to lose their Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Tower here? I'm putting that back because I didn't ask anything. Why is the Tower here? Yep, they're really not wanting this Tower to fall. They don't know whether to let it fall or say goodbye, but they know that there's a truth that needs to be told here. They know they have to come up against the truth, but they're going to lose something. They have to sacrifice something in their eyes. They really don't want this Tower to fall. Wow. They really don't want to let something go here. What do they not want to let go of? Okay, they don't want to. We kind of saw that with the Emperor and the Temperance card. You could be dealing with an Aries and a definitely very strong Sagittarius energy with all these wands, and the Temperance card that we saw come up twice. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. They don't like really letting their emotions out or confronting the depth of emotion that they have for you. And we saw the Queen of Cups come out earlier. Would be very difficult for them. They're still trying to figure out what love means. They're the Emperor. They're the King of Cups. Just holding it, withholding it, holding it inside. Wow, this is interesting. Hopefully in April they let the Tower fall. It has to fall. Okay, so what's some final advice for the listener, Spirit? Oh. Message from afar. And moon tree. Okay, so things are really happening under the surface here. You could really be communicating with each other in the 5D, sending messages to each other. We did see that there was some very strong union energy, twin flame union energy, and that really could be through your heart chakra. We saw the Sun and the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you could be sending each other messages. You really could be feeling each other in your heart space. And then we have the moon tree where things are really still a secret and really under the surface and not totally out in the open yet. And I do want to read the message in the book for both of these. Message from afar. Have the courage to live your dream. Let all unfold from within your soul. Listen to your inner voice. Be yourself. Do what your heart asks of you. Live, speak, and breathe your truth. Every situation you find yourself in is here to help you grow in love and wisdom. Always make the most of life. Focus on what you have, not on what you don't. Be grateful. Show compassion for those less fortunate than you. Smile more often. Dance when no one is watching. Think about your eternal soul. Think about eternity. Think about heaven. Remember to smell the roses, to look up at the sky, to feel the earth beneath you and the endless universe that surrounds you and the stars above you. Feel the breeze, the trees, and the love that fills and surrounds you. You are loved unconditionally, no matter what. Think about 1,000 years from now and 1,000,000 years from now. Beautiful. We have moon tree. Oh, and here's the message from afar. Card again. Here's moon tree. An old idea resurfaces. The moon is in alignment with your heavenly star. Conditions are now right for something you had put aside. Nurture this idea into being. With love and positive energy, you will achieve positive results. A majestic oak tree is rooted in fertile soil. It has grown strong and tall. Its branches reach out to a sky nourished by the light of a spiritual moon. Ground your idea in fruitful soil. Care for it and it will grow strong. This card may also represent a partnership of some kind, the marriage of heaven and earth, a physical or spiritual connection, a combined effort, or a sacred union through which something new is born. The tree has grown strong with thanks to the sun, the rain, the soil, and now it provides a home, a resting place, shade, and air to others. Giving and receiving is nature's way. Beautiful. I hope these messages resonated. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, and your shares. Please do either any and all of those things, because it just helps me know if I'm on track or if there's something that I need to do to improve. So, and I really want to just try and connect with as many people as possible, meet you all where you're at, and help you in your journeys. So thank you so much for listening. Bye.